had a last-minute cancellation and now I'm stuck with 100 of them. Please. We can buy all of them, right, Papa? Huh?
My name is Keiichi Sato. I run a small construction company called Tokimeki Construction.
How's everything coming along, Sato?
This is Tsukasa Kumoi, sales manager at Days Construction, our general contractor. We're actually running about half a day ahead of schedule. You want us to move the next phase up?
Nah, just stick to the schedule.
Got it. I wish you'd be a little more flexible, though.
As you know, Tokimeki Construction's contract with us ends after this job. So just because it's your last job with us, don't start cutting corners. I expect quality work all the way through.
Of course. The next day, I had the day off, so I took my daughter Ayano out for a walk. My wife passed away a few years ago. Since then, Ayano and I have been living with my parents.
Excuse me, would you like to buy a bento box? I had a last-minute cancellation and now I'm stuck with 100 of them. Please. Wait, these bentos. We can buy all of them, right, Papa? Huh? Papa, look. These ones look really yummy. Grandma got these for us before. They were so good.
Wait, really? Oh wow, you're right. She did say the shop was around here somewhere. We'll take all of them.
Are you serious?
I run a small construction company. I've been wanting to get these for my crew for a while now. I just never had a chance to stop by, so this actually works out perfectly.
Thank you so much.
Alright, I'll go grab the car real quick. Let's go, Ayano.
No, I want to stay and play with her.
What? A little while later.
I'm so sorry, and thank you for taking my daughter Mary to the park too.
Don't even worry about it. Ayano looked like she was having a blast. My parents are keeping an eye on both of them, so we're totally fine. If anything, thank you for humoring Ayano. You know, you could have stayed at the park too.
No, I couldn't just leave with 100 bentos still here. The least I can do is help carry them.
I appreciate it. She's sincere and really responsible.
Sato, aren't you supposed to be off today?
I brought lunch for my crew. Would you like one too, Komoi? We've got plenty.
No, I'm fine. Wait, Ukita Bento?
Oh, you know this place? Don't tell me Days Construction orders from there too.
Wait, Days Construction?
Huh?
Days Construction was the one who canceled 100 boxes.
Are you serious?
Yes, they were for a briefing on our upcoming hospital construction project. One of my staff placed the order without double-checking the price. It was over budget, so I had them cancel it.
What?
We paid the cancellation fee in full. And the meeting time got changed anyway, so we ended up not needing the food. From our standpoint, it was the right call.
Even so, it's still putting the shop in a tough spot. It's not like they were especially expensive, and you'd already placed the order. Couldn't you have figured out another way to handle it?
We paid exactly what the cancellation policy required. I don't think anyone has the right to complain about that. Besides, going over budget puts pressure on the crew and the company down the line. That's why I couldn't approve it.
I mean, sure, but what can you do? Kumoi's sharp, but he goes by the book, no exceptions. And with us subcontractors, it feels less like he trusts us and more like he's just managing us.
It's okay, really. Keiichi bought them all, so we'll be fine. We hope to work with you again sometime.
Sure.
Wait, that gives me an idea.
By the way, Sato, are you really sure you want to end your contract with us? Even now, I could still get you in on the upcoming hospital project.
No, as planned, I'd like to end our contract after this job. I really appreciate everything up to now.
I see. Cutting ties with a major firm like ours. What is he thinking? Then again, there are plenty of others who take his place. No loss for us.
A few days later, I headed over to Waku Waku Construction.
So, you ended your contract with Days Construction because you're signing with Waku Waku, right?
Yep, today's the day we make it official.
Are you really sure my bentos are okay for this?
Of course. It was Waku Waku Construction's idea, and your bentos are delicious.
I just hope it all goes well.
Excuse me. Keiichi, thanks for coming in today. Glad you could make it. Thanks, Yugo. Appreciate you meeting with us. Oh, is this the owner of that bento shop I've been hearing about? It is. This is Yui Ukita, owner of Ukita Bento.
Hi, nice to meet you. Please call me Yui.
Nice to meet you. I'm Yugo Tanabe, from the sales team here at Waku Waku Construction. When Keiichi and I worked together before, he told me how good your bentos were. I've honestly been looking forward to today.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much for considering a large order with us as well.
Not at all. We've actually been trying to improve the lunch situation for our crew on site. Since you're an independent shop, I heard you can be flexible with portion sizes, side options, that sort of thing.
Absolutely. I can also prepare custom menus for workers doing physical labor.
That's great. Once we finish the paperwork with Keiichi, we'd love to try the food.
I'd love that, thank you.
The tasting went well, and Ukita Bento got the green light for a trial run at one of Waku Waku Construction's job sites. A few weeks later,
Tokimeki Construction may be gone, but the hospital project is moving right along, no problems at all.
Mr. Kamoi, we've got a problem. Interior work, equipment, everything's falling behind schedule.
What? How? There was nothing wrong with the schedule.
Well, everyone's saying it's because Tokimeki Construction isn't here anymore.
What?
On top of that, workers have been asking why you ended the contract with Tokimeki Construction. Some of them are pretty upset about it.
What are you talking about? Just because they worked on the same site? But they're a completely separate company. What does it matter? And it's not like Tokimeki was anything special.
Actually, they really were.
What?
Tokimeki had all kinds of trades in-house. Plastering, painting, electrical, plumbing, HVAC. Pretty much everything.
That's not exactly rare.
Right, but on top of that, on previous sites, they work with other crews and adjust the order of operations on the fly. Basically, they were always looking for ways to keep things running smoothly for everyone.
What? Nobody told me any of this. We keep close tabs on every subcontractor. Are you telling me Tokimeki's crew never reported any of this?
I mean, we do keep close track of the work each company's doing, headcount, deadlines, delivery routes, and material storage. But we are not actually out there watching the workers every day, are we?
Huh? Of course not. We've got other job sites to manage too.
Which is exactly why we never noticed.
What?
What Tokimeki was doing was minor stuff. They moved tasks up or back a little during the day, pitching in for an hour here and there. Nothing that really warranted a formal report.
Still, how did no one at Day's Construction catch this?
As long as deadlines were being met, we didn't really check that closely.
Fair enough. Still, I didn't expect something this small to hit the schedule this hard. Guess we gotta tighten things up.
Instead of just managing things on paper, we should have been talking more with the workers on site. We also never told everyone ahead of time that Tokimeki's contract was ending.
Alright, we're switching progress reports from weekly to daily.
Wait, what?
You just said we need better communication, right? And this happened because our management was lacking. So we fix it, right?
I mean, sure, but all this paperwork and reporting is just gonna eat into the crew's work time. It's only gonna put more strain on them.
And let's bring in the subcontractors and rework the schedule.
Huh?
If we let them weigh in on the deadlines themselves, they'll feel even more responsible for meeting them.
Understood. He's not wrong, but managing everything this tightly, Is that really gonna work?
We're handling the main building on this project, and Waku Waku Construction has the annex. If a major firm like ours falls behind, that's our reputation on the line. Tell the crew on site they need to stay sharp.
Understood.
Meanwhile, around the same time, you know, I thought the same thing back when we hired you for that one-off job. Tokimeki Construction is fast, accurate, and always reliable. Seriously impressive. Oh, come on, it's nothing.
You take one-off jobs too?
Yeah, a specialized piping job came up, and none of our usual contractors could handle it. Someone referred us to Tokimeki, so we brought them in and they nailed it.
Oh, I see.
Same thing this time too. Tokimeki's crew is always stepping up to coordinate with other companies on site. Things just move faster and smoother because of it. Huge help every time.
Keiichi helped me out too, so I guess that means you're the kind of person who helps all kinds of people. That's amazing.
That's true. Come on, that's not true. Honestly, everyone at Waku Waku trusts us and lets us do our jobs. So it makes things a lot easier for us too. And we're really grateful to get great lunches every day too.
That's only because the team at Waku Waku arranged a delivery van for me. And your parents have been watching the shop for me too. I really appreciate it.
Morale's been way up since we started bringing in the bentos. Honestly, it's been great.
Yeah, this site feels totally different from the day's construction one I visited before.
Kumoi's sharp and he runs a tight ship, no question. But he micromanages so much that there's just no breathing room out there. I see. Yeah, that kind of thing can only last so long. Yeah. A few weeks later.
Phew, reworking that schedule was a nightmare. But we managed to get back on schedule.
We've got a serious problem.
What now?
The ceiling has to be torn out and completely redone.
What? How did that happen?
The ceiling framing was slightly off and that threw off the drywall too. Now the ductwork won't fit.
What?
We can't just resize the ducts or add bends. That will reduce airflow and put us out of code. The only option is to tear everything out and start the framing over from scratch.
No.
And it's not just the ducts. Sprinklers, lighting, electrical work, all of it has to stop too. Best case scenario, we're looking at 2 weeks behind schedule.
2 weeks? If we're that far behind, there's no way to recover.
I'm afraid so.
What did they do out there? I need to go talk to them myself.
Yes.
How are we at the point of having to redo this? You've never missed something like this before.
Each step was still within tolerance, so nobody caught it. Honestly, instead of chewing us out, maybe you should look at your own side first.
Excuse me?
Tokimeki Construction was supposed to be the one overseeing all of this. They were the ones who would have caught and handled exactly this kind of thing. You're the one who ended their contract and moved forward without finding a replacement, right?
No. We redid the whole schedule so things could run without them.
That was just each company's schedule, wasn't it? Nobody decided who was going to handle coordination. We all just assumed Day's Construction was taking care of that.
But I assumed if everyone just followed it, we'd be fine.
That's not how it works. You can tighten management all you want, and everyone can follow the plan exactly, but deviations still happen. That's why you need someone there to coordinate when things go off.
This can't be.
You underestimated the value of how Sato's crew handled things flexibly. You figured if you controlled everything tight enough, that kind of thing wouldn't be necessary. And that's exactly how we ended up here, right?
I really thought if everyone just did their own job right, that would be enough.
You told us not to step outside our lane, and just focus on our assigned work. If this was going to happen, you'd have been better off just leaving it to us. If you had, we could have coordinated things ourselves. this whole mess might never have happened.
No.
He's right. Just tightening management wasn't the answer. We should have trusted people more and left room to be flexible.
Even with all the extra paperwork, we still managed our time and did what you asked. We followed your instructions, and now you're pinning this on us? We can't keep doing this anymore.
Wait, hold on. If everyone walks, construction stops completely. If that happens, it's over.
No, even if we stay, we can't fix this.
What?
A redo is way more complicated than starting fresh. Tokimeki Construction's about the only crew that can coordinate the whole job properly. So you're going to have to ask them yourself.
Me? Personally?
Who else is gonna do it? Unless you want to take over and run the site yourself.
Well...
Kumoi works hard and knows all the theory, but he's never actually worked in the field.
Alright, I'll go speak with them right away.
Sato should be right next door at the annex.
What? Right, got it. He's working with Waku Waku Construction? I had no idea. What the? Why is there a food truck here?
And it says Ukita Bento on the side.
Oh, what brings you two here?
Why is there a food truck at a construction site? What's going on here?
Winter job sites are basically a battle against the cold. I figured something warm would help keep everyone going. So we started keeping the bentos warm and adding miso soup.
Well, what?
Wow, this couldn't be more different from our site.
So what brings you here? Aren't you in charge of the main building?
Well, it's kind of a long story.
Okay, I see. Alright, we're wrapping up here anyway. We'll come give you a hand.
Really? Thank you so much.
But Kamoi, you need to take a hard look at what happened here.
Yeah, you're right.
Even Kumoi can't argue with what he's seeing right now.
There's nothing wrong with managing people, but it only matters if it's actually helping the people on site. I hear you tighten things up to prevent accidents and injuries, but if that ends up making it harder for people to do their jobs, it defeats the whole purpose.
Yeah.
The people on site have more than enough experience. Trust them with the things they know how to handle. Leave room for exceptions and adjust when situations change. That's how you keep things flexible.
This whole situation made that really clear. I thought I had everything under control, but really, I was only getting by because Tokimeki's crew was covering me. I wasn't managing things at all.
In the end, both the main building and the annex were completed, but the main building missed its deadline.
For Day's construction to miss a deadline is simply unacceptable, Kamoi.
I'm deeply sorry, Mr. Kamiya.
And from what I understand, this was entirely a management failure on your part.
Yes.
You do have a strong record when it comes to workplace safety, but a failure of this scale on a major project means someone has to be held accountable. Effective immediately, you're being demoted.
Understood.
After that, Kamoi never recovered. Realizing he'd been wrong shattered him. He lost his place at the company and eventually resigned. Last I heard, he had never found the will to start over. Just living off his savings now.
I did everything right. So where did it all go wrong?
Meanwhile, for us...
If I hadn't met you that day, Keiichi, I might not be sitting here laughing with Mary like this. I really can't thank you enough.
Come on, don't mention it. I get amazing bento every day, so if anything, I'm the lucky one. And honestly, I really enjoy the four of us spending time together like this.
I enjoy it too. I'd love for the four of us to keep doing this. Aww. Your faces are both super red right now.